Nothing can be better than having a travel getaway. It had been long that I was working on a project without a break. The completion of the project marked the time to break free from my hectic schedule. My friends and I planned to travel to Lakshadweep Islands. It was a 5-day trip and one of the most memorable experiences of my life. We landed at Agatti Airport, which is the only airport in Lakshadweep, at 11 a.m. The very first view of this beautiful location from flight was breathtaking. As the airplane descended, it felt like we would land in the water, but it just made the narrow stretch of land. As it landed, we could see different shades of seawater. We could see the waves breaking down and forming lagoons. Agatti has one of the most beautiful lagoons in Lakshadweep. As we were on a package tour, our transportation, accommodation, and destinations were already decided. Upon our arrival at the airport, one of the travel company's representatives assisted us in getting to our pre booked beach resort. The resort was beautiful and the rooms were clean and spacious. Our first interaction was with the hotel staff, which were mostly the local people. All of them were warm and friendly. We enjoyed the delightful lunch and then took some rest. Later, in the evening, we explored the nearby beaches. The water was crystal clear and clean. The sand was white in color and there was a lot of greenery around. That evening, I saw the most stunning sunset. Then we returned to our stay and enjoyed a variety of dishes for dinner. Next morning, I woke up early and went for a walk on the beach. The incredible sunrise made the white sand beach shimmer like pearls. This sight was a pleasure to behold. The sound of waves was serene. Post breakfast, we departed to Thinnakara Island in a speedboat. I went snorkeling and kayaking there. The experience was breathtaking. I saw turtles, colorful giant crabs, and different species of fishes. We met a few locals there who were friendly and welcoming. Then we headed back to our resort. Next morning, we went to Kadmat Island, which is also known as Cardamom Island. We went there in a glass boat. Coral viewing through the glass boat was spectacular. The boat ride was fun and I got to see a lot of colorful and live corals. On reaching the island, we went scuba diving. The underwater world is so beautiful and magical. It looked like some dream world. I collected a lot of dead corals as a souvenir of this beautiful place. It was such a wonderful experience. After this, we were taken for the island ride. During the ride, we were told that only 5,500 people reside there, and the island has no dogs or snakes. Also, there is no crime record. The driver was generous enough to take us to his house, and we were pleasantly surprised at the opulence. With a 2-story bungalow standing tall, he was constructing another one for his other 2 children. He had huge acres of land, shops, and buses to his name, and yes, he is just another ordinary driver. We had coconut pakoras at his place, cooked by his wife. With the evening passing by, we headed back to our row houses on the beach and enjoyed our dinner on the coastline. Next afternoon, we left for Bangaram Island. The moment we started approaching Bangaram Island, we were captivated by its beauty. Sea and its beaches were stunningly beautiful. The seaside candlelight dinners with a cool sea breeze made the entire ambience surreal. Early in the morning, we had our flight back home. It was an unforgettable experience.